And we are back! This is Warhammer Total War. I'm Pretentious Jack. We are the Dwarves. And last time we were... what did we do? We were using our two armies, one of Zamniel Death Dealer, one of Thorgrim Grudgebearer, to sack and loot our enemies, particularly the greenskins. You can see the result of that actually, as both of the armies have very low fightiness, which means that they're suffering losses in terms of attrition, because orc armies need fightiness, otherwise the soldiers leave them. So you can see the result of that fairly well, so that's good for us. But this time we should hopefully be looking to take Varenka Hills and perhaps even take Barag de Wazbag. Now, the Varenka Hills and Barag de Wazbag are part of the Blood River Valley territory, which is all in here, Dol Karaz and Barak Var. So I might be looking to take all four and unite the province, which could be useful for us. And I will also be looking to get a little bit of an alliance with the Border Princes and continue our alliance with Zufbar. So I don't think there's much else to say other than let's get cracking. So we've got Thorgrim Grudgebearer, who's fully moved out and heading towards Varenka Hills. Now I'm expecting an army to approach him from somewhere. That would be probably the most likely. And this army is just replenishing its forces a touch, so we're not going to do much here. And Mount Squighorn can get a build, but we are not going to do that one. So we're going to end the turn there and see what happens. That brings us into turn 50 as well. Okay, so a fairly uneventful turn, other than both of the armies have left their respective territories. The army that was here has gone headed over to Akendorf, so we might... Okay, we can't get into range with them anyways, so we're not going to head that way. But before we do anything, we're just going to talk to the Border Princes.
I hope your words are wise.
Okay, so we're going to do a non-aggression pact with them. We've got a fairly high likelihood of it happening. So we'll just quickly do that and see if we can't get it to go. That's the one we want. Okay, so they've accepted it. So let's just have a look. So we're friendly, improving. That's excellent for us. So hopefully we can... in the future work together to take out the greenskins, and let's see how we go. Alright, so we're gonna head to Varenka Hills.
Attack them! Attack!
We're not gonna fight this one, we're just going to... let's do magic resistance, we'll give that to our Thane. We're not going to fight this one, no need, we're going to destroy them, so that's okay. We are just going to auto-resolve, get the decisive victory, bit of loot, and we will occupy.
You are there!
Excellent, now let's see if we can hold this for a little while. We're just going to start building straight away. We need Moolah, so we're going to get the Trinket Maker going. Old mate Thorgrim has an upgrade. We're going to take Axe Lord, which gives us +3 melee defense for Dwarf Warriors and Minor units, so that should help us a little bit. And yep, and our Thane has an upgrade as well, so we'll just quickly upgrade him as well. We'll just take the Ancestral Grudge, which gives him +3% versus greenskins, which should be good for us. And head out. Not head out, just move on. Right, let's see what we got. So we got Squighorn, can get a build, as well as the Pillars of Grungni. We can get the Toolmaker's Workshop, which we will do. And Karazakarak is fine. Our army down here is still replenishing, which is fine. And we will probably end the turn there. Zamnil Death Dealer has gained a rank. So we'll just quickly head over to here, upgrade him. We're going to give him Root Marcher as Carrick John's a bit of a distance from anywhere within one turn, so we'll just take that one. Okay, and at the Pillars of Grigny, we're also going to build a barley field, get the growth moving along a bit quicker, so we can get Karazakurak leveled up sooner. So we're going to do that. Squidhorn's fine, Carrickdron is fine as well. Bunker Hill's getting some public order in there, so that's good. Right, we've got our technology that we will do. We're just going to do Retainer's Vows. That increases the weapon strength, armor, and recruit rank for Thanes and embedded lords and heroes. So we're going to do that. That should benefit pretty much quite a lot of our forces quite well. So we'll do that one. Okay, so we're going to end the turn there. Alright, so you might notice that we have an army in our... out here, which is not good, really. I'm assuming they're going to head over to the Pillars of Grigny. So, let's just see. The Orcs of the Bloody Hand. Now, we do have a garrison there, so let's just see if we can do this.
Me if you dare.
Could potentially head up there and cut him off as he runs back. That could be an option. So we're going to head over. We're going to use our army to... He's probably going to make it to the Pillars if he doesn't turn back, because he's threatened by this army, and this army should probably most likely head into Carrick-Dron, which I'm not too worried about, as we've got a fairly solid garrison in there. Now, our army in here is doing quite well. We could head down to Barag Dawazbag, but... Okay, so they are attacking the Pillars. We will just auto-resolve. Close defeat. That's a bit unfortunate. And they'll probably sack it. And now they're going to raid us by the looks of it. They took 5k with them, which is not ideal. Okay, so we have been given a grudge, and we need to take this guy out, Sour, of the Greenskins. So we are going to do that. Also, our runesmith, Herrick Steelbeard, has gained a rank, so we'll just do that quickly. We're going to do a Rune of Hearth and Home, which gives the characters Aura Leadership +5, which is good. Right, so we are now a little bit low on gold, which is not the greatest. We are going to end the turn and see what this army does. Now, they probably use... Oh, they are assaulting us again. We will auto-resolve this. This time they're going to die much. Decisive victory. We're going to release them. We have stolen the Trickster's Shard. It gives us an ability. Affects +50 miscast chance. It's a hex, so that'll be good on their sorcerers. We have been... they're trying to assassinate us, and they've failed yet again. We have successfully resolved the grudge, and we have got Cooper, which gives us income from breweries and gem cutters +6%, and a sapper as well. Right, let's just use our army to demolish this guy. We will auto-resolve. Decisive victory. Some loot. We will release them. Again, we need the gold. And so Sour has perished. Excellent. Now we are going to head over to Karaza Karak, get the public order back on track. Neg 4, not terrible. Now, can't quite head there. Baragda Wazbag, we will head this army over to Varenka Hills once once the public order has sorted itself out. And so, let's head over to Baragda Wazbag.
Wipe out the trespassers.
We will auto-resolve once again with another decisive victory. And we will occupy this one as well. Gold, essentially, pretty much everywhere. We will just create another trinket maker, and we're going to hold here. Thorgrim has an upgrade, so he's now level 13. Excellent. Just going to take obstinacy, which reduces the vigor loss reduction to small, which is good. We will continue on. We're going to keep him in here. No need to... I don't think they'll go for Varenka Hills. They might, but I hope they won't. Okay, so that should do us, I think. So we will end the turn there. Okay, so Nagbad Neck Snapper, an enemy goblin big boss, has successfully damaged the walls. That's fine. The Armor of Skaldur. When Thorgrim declared a new age of retribution, his intention was that it would be founded on a new renewed spirit of cooperation between the remaining dwarfholds. For too long have the dwarves been weakened by often bloody grudge feuds between their kings. As High King, Thorgrim will put a stop to this, even if his axe must do the talking. So he must own the entirety of 4 provinces, currently own 1. The Urki Breaker Grudge. We need to carry out a successful assassination attempt against a character belonging to the following faction: Orcs of the Bloody Hand. Okay. Okay, so we've got a migration. Yeah, we'll welcome them in. We've got a bit of an opportunity here, actually. We could head Thorgrim into these 3 armies in here, who have just appeared from the underway, and just pretty much knock them all out instantaneously, which is an idea. And I think it's one that we will do. I'm fairly sure Baragda Wazbag... No, Baragda Wazbag is not safe from the Orcs of the Bloody Hand. But I think it is one that we have to do.
Send me to vengeance.
But we will not take our Thane on this one. We're going to use our Thane to attempt to...
Onward.
Just head over. We're going to attempt to assassinate Snide Eye Gouger at 33%, and we'll see how we go.
Hell. Nope.
Assassination failure, that's fine. But he has been upgraded. Okay, we're going to take Authoritarian that declines the public order in foreign provinces, so we'll do that. And I think we head over to Greasebit's Backbiter, and we attack them. Might just take our Runesmith up to here, and we're going to attempt to that's not the greatest. We have to try. So we're going to head over and try to assassinate these guys. Meanwhile, we're going to take Thorgrim, and we're going to head over and try. We might lose Baragda Wazbag in all this, but that's okay, I think. And we will end the turn there.
Your armies can take to the seas should you wish it, sire. Have them build boats upon the shore, or set sail from a nearby port.
Okay, so Harik Steelbeard has been wounded, unfortunately, so that's a bit shit, but not the worst thing in the world. We're just gonna head... Greasebit Backbiter is raiding our land, so we're just gonna head over to Baragda Wazbag. head back over to Snide Eye Gouger, where we will attempt to assassinate him again.
You'll die by my axe. Yes?
Critical success. Has successfully assassinated Snide Eye Gouger and escaped unscathed. Excellent. So we've got rid of that grudge. We gained 1,000 treasury. Excellent. He has been upgraded to level 6. Take Patrol Ambusher. Additional 5% casualties inflicted when we target foreign army. That's good. Zamnil. You will... I'm going to take Axe Lord, again with the melee defense for our warriors and miners, which will be good. Now we're going to move our army south and see if we can't deal with this army down here. We are getting closer to upgrading Karazak Karak. Karakdron is fine. That's a lot of armies, a lot of little armies, not a lot of big ones, but a lot of little ones. Not terrible. Not much else to do. Got a new technology though. We're going to take heavy kernstones. I think that's how you say it, which will give us plus 10 growth in all provinces. It takes 5 turns, so let's get that going. And we will end the turn there. Now I'm expecting a fight in all of this, whether it be from Griesbit's Backbiter, but we shall see. Okay, so Varenka Hills is under attack. We should be okay, so we will auto-resolve a heroic victory. Again, we will take the 550 treasury there. Okay, the winds of magic have changed, and not much else going on, though we are going to try and kill Spite the Cunning. He's back. Okay, so we're gonna just quickly try and kill Spite the Cunning. See if we can destroy him once and for all. We will auto-resolve. Okay, now he's dead. Decisive victory. Excellent. Gain some loot. Quickly get some leadership. We have a Talisman of Endurance, which gives you a ward save of plus 15%. Excellent. We're just gonna head over to Varenka Hills. Just in case the Empire decide to assault us. I hope not, because that's one hell of an army. Just going to upgrade to a drinking hall, get that, hopefully try and get that public order back on track. And I think we end the turn there. Right. You might notice, but Morgul the Warrior is in range. He is huge. If we can get rid of him, that'll help our Longbeards and our grudge thing that up here, which is not doing great at the moment.
Onward.
Let's just see if we can have a go. We've got a 20% chance we can assault his units. We're going to try and assassinate him just because we can. Failure, unlucky. Right, let's have a look at what we got. There's some huge armies in here, I think. We've got Azhag the Slaughterer, who is he's a legendary lord, so if we can get rid of him, that would be excellent. We've got some Emperor Karl Franz is around, which is good, I suppose.
By Sigma, no.
Right, but we are going to attack Azhag the Slaughterer, I think, and see how we go.
We mark another grudge.
Okay, he fails. Do we chase him down? We've got Grimgor Ironhide over here, another legendary lord. Or do we just head into Gorfang? I think Gorfang is one of our grudges, I believe. Yeah, Gorfang Rotgut is a... So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to take out Gorfang. Hopefully. Okay. That might leave us a bit in the open, but we're gonna just sit next to Karl friends, I think, and just hopefully we can
Never!
work together if they're going to attack us. Now,
The axe thirsts for war.
Varenka Hills, you're okay. We can move you all the way down to Barek de Wazbag, I think, which we will do. If we end the turn there, we might be under attack from some big armies coming our way. Unless Emperor Karl Franz is feeling particularly brave. Motherfucker. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting, to say the least. Now, we do have a strong army, but they've got a lot. They've got archers. I'm not worried, really. Like, it does say that we're well up against it. And, yeah, they've got a few reinforcing armies, but they're not full strength. So I feel like if we can... Grimgor, they're all on low health. So I think we can get lucky here. So we're going to fight it. We could potentially retreat. But I don't think so. I think we're going to fight it. I think we're going to take our chance here. And see what we can do. So we're going to fight the battle. Now this could be a horrible mistake, but we'll see. Okay, so here we are. Interesting battle map. Okay, so they've got reinforcements coming there. They've got reinforcements coming here. So if we can destroy those two quickly... that will benefit us to no end. Alright, so that's what we're going to go with. We're going to use two separate armies. We're going to try and take out the reinforcements straight away and then turn around and see if we can hold off Grimgor. Who is over there and looking particularly menacing. Ooh, some good hits in there. Wow, we just killed an enemy lord already. Good start. Our quarrelers will be coming into range shortly.
Orcs everywhere!
My goodness, we are doing some damage. Okay, I'm not too worried about those guys anymore.
Come on! Along the edge! Range far! Range fast! Be it ready! For the Karas Angkor! Pump those dwarven legs! Thy King Thorgrim Munchbearer! Cannon! Move it out!
Alright, well, it's going well. I apologize if I'm not talking over it enough, but I'm just trying to concentrate as we try and deal with a heap of fucking shit that's coming at us. But it is going well, to say the least. Now,
Ready! We are relentless!
The enemy use the forests to conceal their movements, my lord. Approach with caution.
For the ancestor gods! Long be it! Kill her! It is an order!
killed Grimgor. Fuck yes, that's ideal. Now we need to use Thorgrim as best as we can.
Blood! Nothing can stop us!
We are doing well. This is going quite well. Let's see. Just hopefully we can hang on.
The rule's closed! Fire bless our inn! All have robbed us! Hang on! Thunderers! Will do! Vengeance!
We're just getting flanked everywhere. Our Longbeards over here are not going well.
For the High King! Go! Vengeance! That'll do!
Just getting charged repeatedly from everywhere. That's not good. Longbeards are fleeing. This is could quickly turn.
Quarrelers! Cannon! Ah, as you command!
Ah! No!
Look at you!
My God.
Quarrelers! We are relentless! Thunderers! Yes! The clans unite!
Right, Thorgrim once again is doing work, but my God, there's only so much he can do. No!
Quarrelers!
That just quickly turned.
There is no greater authority! Quarrelers!
Where are we?
Longbeards! Let's be about that! I am your high king!
Whew, that's a huge hit with his ring there. Alright, let's see if we can mount some kind of...
Thunderers! For the ancestors! Long be it! Strike out! This is a reckoning! War of vengeance!
it's just not going well at the moment.
Warlord! For the devil's cross! The clans unite! I am the command! It is a reckoning! The might of Karazakara! It is an order! I am your high king!
Huge! We're still in this somehow.
Obey me! Quarrelers out! Ranged firepower ready!
flees the field, my lord.
No. We were close. Very close. So a close defeat. It looks like we did manage to kill Grimgor, maybe? Gorfang has been killed. Excellent.
The axe thirsts for war.
Retake the realms.
Alright, so we will move Thorgrim back to base. Okay, so we have some surplus in this region, which is good. Now, I think we use this army to... So, we're going to have to replenish our army in here, which is not great. And... hopefully, we can right some of our grudges because we're not doing great at the moment. 28 severity, that is terrible. What else do we got? Yeah, so Thorgrim's gonna have to head back to base, Karazha-Karak probably, and get his army back. What else are we doing? We're gonna try and hopefully maybe take Barak Var, Dol Karaz, maybe even Iron Rock, right the grudge that was happening in there. What else? Not much else is going on. We'll just move our Thane back north. But that will do us for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, we've managed to expand our empire a touch with Varenka Hills and Barak Dawazbag. If you've enjoyed it, throw it a like. If you've enjoyed it more than that, throw it a subscribe. And until next time, take it easy.